just sort of majored in vodka with a minor in mescaline for like a year, and then I ran into the Bread and Puppet Theater, who sort of a neo-German expressionist, anarchist puppet theater. I once had the goal, like, I want to master every form of puppetry, which is not only an incredibly arrogant, blowhard goal, but I figured, what the hell else am I going to do? So that's what I did. And yeah, Jim was a big fan, and he used to come to my shows. He was a very gracious, sweet guy. Always enjoyed his company. I played at their place on 69th Street for a party. Was it a retirement party or something? But anyway, Jim said, we're doing this TV project, and I'd love you to do one of your found object things. And so I did. We did this whole blue screen thing, and it was not so much. It wasn't so hot. And this thing came up with Bette Midler. She did a special on HBO. Her husband, Martin, is a very well-known, very renowned performance artist. The Kipper Kids. He and his partner Brian, which is just like off the hook. I remember being in the elevator with Martin Scorsese with his little poodle in his hand. Brill Building. That's where all the songwriters came out of in the 50s and everything. And it just lays there like a plate of lox. Like it doesn't do anything, like all day long. And at one point I'm talking to the camera, blah, 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 and it went chomp. And I wet my pants and simultaneously ran screaming all the way to like Burbank. And the guy who, there were two wranglers with the crocodile. And one of them was like dressed sort of like J. Crew, very clean cut, waspy looking. And the other guy was like Crocodile Dundee, with the ostrich skin jacket and the hat and the whole thing. And he was like missing a finger.
Oh my God,
so it's
good sign.
For these guys I trust.
Would you like to tell everyone who played your mother?
Oh, yeah. Yes, Edith Bunker. And there's a blooper of her where she's putting a beak phone thing, which is a set of headphones that had some gimmick on them. And she lifts them and she puts them onto my head. And while she does it, she pushes the wig way back. And the wig is way back and my real hairline is exposed. And then she's like, oh dear. And then she tries to pull the whole thing and she's pulling on the wig and stuff.